Welcome back again to Rinka's Kitchen. I have another feature on my website which is called Bargain Finds, and I sent all of you a message yesterday, and I'd just like to show you some of my bargain finds that I found at the Dollarama Dollar Plus store in my area. And of course with Dollarama, you kind of have to go in there weekly to check out the different kinds of new things that come in. So for each week during the Christmas season, which starts probably in November, right till the end of this week, there's a lot of Christmas products that come in, and they don't put everything out all at once. And so I'd like to show you some of the decorations that I found that last week and this week. So this is actually great. It's got a little ribbon. It's got a ribbon on the top, and it's $4. And you can hang this on a doorway, or just hang it on a fireplace, sort of like a mantle, the side of it. You know, you can have those little hooks on the fireplace. You can use it for that. But it's really quite detailed because, as you can see, it's sewn on the edges like that. And it's made from felt. So the back, there's nothing on the back. But it's actually quite nice for that price, for $4. So I've got that one. And then I got this one, which was sort of like a banner type idea. This one I really liked. I can just get this untangled from the other one. This is kind of a banner type, and it's got the string right on it, like so. And this is quite detailed too, if you look at it. And this was $4. This is nice to hang in on a door or mantle area. So this is quite nice. All the details for that, and then it's sewn on the side. So I kind of like that one. And then this one is, I like this one. It's got ho 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 on it, and it's also $4. Dollarama Dollar Plus store, and it's got details on it. So it's actually quite nice. The pom-poms, and it's sewn on the side. It's not glued, actually, it's sewn on the side, so it's made of felt. It's actually quite a nice decoration for that price. So I found those, and then I'm going to get into some other ones. So we'll focus in on this tablecloth here now, and I will show you some more of the Christmas decorations. So this one right here is a ribbon that I found for $1.25. And what I like about it is at the back it's plastic, so you could actually put this out, hang it up on a wreath outside. It's kind of like weatherproof in a way, so I kind of like that for $1.25, or to attach it to a wreath that you have if you want to add some more decoration to it. So I like this one too. So that's one of my other finds. And then I got these little trees. Oh, these are just adorable. Silver and gold one, and it's of course $4. It's got that on there, and they take 2x LR44 batteries. So I'm just going to take the price tags off of these, and it's going to turn them on. They actually light up. They light up, and I've actually pulled the tab on them to make sure that I am in fact getting ones that work. Sometimes when you go in there, the tabs have already been pulled, so you need to check the bottom and make sure that they are working. So it lights up. It actually shows up really nice at nighttime too. So I'm using it for this kitchen table. I've got a little focal point on my kitchen table here, and it's actually quite nice decoration for that price. It's $4. So I'm just going to turn those off. And so that's one of my other finds. And then some other really cute things for Christmas are these little chocolate things with ornaments inside. Got little ornaments like the Santa Claus, and it's made in Germany. German chocolate. And they were like $3. So the price is on there, $3. So anywhere else you'd buy these for probably between $8 and $10. So, and the chocolates are from International Chocolate from Germany. So I really like the way it's wrapped. And then it's got little strings on it, so you can actually put, I'm going to see if I can show you the Santa Claus there. Maybe this one's a little bit better. But I bought one for my husband and one for myself, and I've also I bought a bunch for friends, like for when I go over to visit them, so like stocking stuffers and that. So it's kind of a nice little gift. And the expiry date is like June the 21st, 2020. So I usually put them in the fridge. You can hang the chocolates on the tree, but I usually just put them in the fridge and put them in a bowl on the table. And here's some more of these ornaments. This one also is made in Germany. It's got beautiful little pictures on it, like pictures of teddy bear, and it's very festive. When you're bringing them home from the store, you got to make sure that you get them to put it in a separate bag, because they can break quite easily. They're very delicate. And then of course I got these. These are German cookies from Germany. They're spice cookies for $2.50. International cookies, 500 grams. Quite nice. I've had these. They've got sort of a spice, ginger spice to them, like almost like a gingerbread type taste to them. So they're nice with tea and coffee. And yeah, they were actually quite nice. Because I've had these. So I got that as far as treats. And then some more stocking stuffer ideas. I got these turban towels, coconut oil infused with coconut oil and argan oil. Turban hair towel. And they're made in Canada, actually. Machine wash in cold water, gentle cycle. Tumble dry low, do not iron. I would just air dry them. So, yeah, so I just read here, Upper Canada Soap Company. It's Mississauga, Canada. So designed in Canada. So they're actually quite nice. Is there a hair turban for what shows on the box. So I bought 3 of these. I'm going to give one to my mom. You know, so I have a couple of, not these, but I have a couple of turbans. They're great for washing your hair. Or if you're doing your makeup, you can put your hair in this turban and do your makeup. Get your hair out of your face in a way, and you can do your makeup actually. So these are actually quite nice. Okay, so stocking stuffers. So, and then I got a whole bunch of things here that I'm just going to quickly go through this. I don't want to do a long video. I know my last video was a bit long, but I was trying to get some Christmas ideas in there as much as I could. So this one's actually really nice too. It's a magnetic game set, and it's got chess and tic-tac-toe. So it's got checkers and tic-tac-toe. This is great for a car activity, you know, when you're driving on a trip. So these are actually quite nice for $3. It's in a sort of a metal case. So this is actually nice stocking stuffer too. And then I got this Olaf lip smacker. It's kind of tricky to open. I was trying to figure out how to open it. And my husband said you have to open it at the bottom and unscrew it at the bottom. So that's how you take it to get it to work. It's right in this area. So it's actually quite nice. So it's best flavor forever. Lip balm inside. So it's quite nice. I bought a couple of these. And it's got the Olaf character on it. It's actually quite a nice little stocking stuffer for Christmas. So these you can find almost year round. They keep these around almost year round at the Dollarama Dollar Plus store. And then I got these little keychains too. They're $1.25, and it's got the Olaf characters on them. Frozen keychain. So it's got the price on them, so little keychains. And they've got them on both sides, which is nice. Keychains. And that's, this is a different one, different picture. And that's actually quite nice too. So the Olaf, not the Olaf, but the Frozen characters. And then I got this. This is an interesting little set. It's Disney Frozen Pocket Pop. So it's not for children under 3 years old, small parts. Vinyl figures. Anna, Olaf, and Elsa. So this is a collector's sort of a little kit there, which is kind of cute. So at the back it shows Frozen characters, Anna, Olaf, and Elsa. So Pocket Pop. So the set, this was actually about $4. So which is not bad for a gift. And then I got these. These are just great. Little notepads. They were $3 each. So this one is all the Merry Christmas, make reindeer food, wrap presents. Got all these little sayings on there. And then it's got a pen. And then inside, it's a sort of a notepad. Isn't that great for I mean, $3. And then at the back. So it's hardcover too. It's actually a great little gift for any age, I think. And then there's different styles. I didn't open these ones up. So I'll be giving some of these out for gifts. There's 100 pages, sheet pages. So this one is, you know, let's ho ho ho, jolly Christmas. So there's different words, Christmas words on it, and there's a pen to go with it. And then of course the lined paper. And then different designs. I'm just going to show you the different designs on it. So it's actually quite nice for that price, $3. There's 100 sheets in each of them. And I like this red car, red truck one. That's quite popular. I have a hard time finding that in our store. I see it on the website and other website channels, and they talk about the red truck and red car and that. This is the first one that I found in my store, so I was actually very happy to find it. So, but they've got all kinds of different designs on different things. So, and there was only one left of that. It's quite popular, like $3. And then this one, this is adorable. This is very nice. So I'm going to give one to my mom. She likes notepads and stuff like that, so it's $3. The Santa Claus. And then of course the 100 sheets inside. So those are actually great finds. And then I'm going to, these are great for traveling, people that are traveling, you know, during the Christmas holidays. This is by American Tourister, and it's a foldable backpack. Adjustable shoulder strap, folds into side pockets, easy storage. So I'm just going to open one up and just show you. So it's like this, see? It opens up like that, and then it's Velcro on it, and then you just take it apart. Now, I haven't taken it apart, but this is what it looks like. It's actually a backpack. See? Isn't that great? You know, if you're doing some extra shopping, it's a backpack. It's a lightweight backpack. You can put clothes in there and stuff. If you're doing some shopping at the airport, it's great, you know, for that kind of thing, light things. I thought that's great. So, and of course it folds back into its pocket. And I will do that later because I don't want my video to be too long. My last video was about 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go through some of these quickly. And there's another design, same thing, foldable backpack. Yeah, it's a great little thing for like when you're traveling. Put light things in it. can use it as a laundry bag too. You know, when you put things back into your suitcase. Okay, and then I got some calendar. This daytime planner for $1.50, 2020, which I like. You know, write in, you know, appointments and things to do. It's got room to write things in. Day planner for $1.50, which is not bad for that price. So I like to do that. Refer back to appointments or dental appointments. I've got a calendar on my fridge, but I like to have one on the table too. Write down some things that I need to remember to do. 2020 planner. So I got that at the Dollarama Dollar Plus store. And then these are nice, you know, I love to color. It's one of my favorite things to do is to color. Sort of color therapy type things. Relaxation music CD, fold out poster. So it's got, this one's cats because I like cats. I really like cats. Like I said in my video, Thanksgiving video, we had a cat for about 23 years, so British short hair. And I had a cat previous to meeting my husband. Had another cat. I lived on a farm for about 8 years, and I had a cat, and that cat was 20 years old when it passed away. So I've always had cats as pets. So it's got a poster in it too, actually. This is quite neat poster, and then it's got all the coloring pages. And what I like is it's got, you put this hard cover on it and you can color. So I like doing that. In my front room we have a couch where my dining room is, and I like to color. I use felts and crayons, different mediums to color with. These are actually quite nice. Different, it's mainly kitty cats and wild cats. And then there's, of course, there's a CD. I started coloring this one already. This is the one I colored. I like to color detail. You've got to watch. See, I didn't put it under, this thing under, and it went through the page. So you've got to remember to, when you use it, that you put this under here so you're not going through the other page. So I realized that after the fact, but oh well. So wild cats, wild about cats, animal world. So I like the ones on animal world. So different animal, relax, and there's a relaxation tape in it. It's all kinds of, I started coloring that one. All kinds of wild animals, like this, another one, of course, the leopard. Anything to do with cats, I like to color and work with. And then this one, Color Me, Stress Free. So this is another book that I like to. There's a little relationships, and then it has a little thing about relationships. So just looking at the table of contents, what does it have in it? Disorganization, relationships, finances, work, health, time, travel, and commuting. So there's little things. A coloring book for adults. There's nearly 100 coloring templates in that one. To unplug and unwind. So, and I love to color. I've always loved to color and paint. So, and this one is around the world coloring. It's a puzzle trail adventure. So you find the objects. That's different countries in the world. Great Reef, Barrier Reef, Paris. So it's different countries. So that's another one. A puzzle trail around the world. And that was $3. Most of these, like this one was, I think this was $3 or $4 actually. And then I got these calendars for 2020, $1.25. The Great Outdoors 2020 16-month calendar, and it's got all different pictures of nature and mountains and forest. I think there's a picture of forest and some animals. So, and then this one's sunsets. So I'm going to give these away to certain people. that I know. I'm going to keep a few of them. I like to have a calendar in almost every room, like, you know, like in my office, in the kitchen, and yeah, so I can kind of check for appointments and activities. So that's $1.25. So sunsets and different sunsets. And then there's more religious type, God's Promises, 2020, an inspirational calendar. So this is actually quite nice. And then it's got different sayings on the month to month. So I like this one also. And then Inspirational Quotes. It's got an extra calendar on it too. That's what I like. I like this extra one. So I'll give this to somebody for New Year's. 12-month. This is a 12-month calendar, actually, 2020. It's got tea time, 12-month calendar. And then, of course, it's got all beautiful pictures of mountains and outdoor. And it's got little sayings, inspirational sayings. So that's kind of nice to have, too. Lighthouses. I'm also into lighthouses. Yeah, I really like pictures of lighthouses, so. It's got an extra little calendar there, and then it's got different lighthouses around the world. So these are nice. There's very few left in the world, but these are the ones that I think that are still in existence, so these are very nice. Okay, and then a couple more things. This is actually quite nice. This is a clock. It's a Sterling and Noble clock. It's a plastic one, but it's actually quite nice. It's got the little hook on it and the Roman numerals, numbers on them, so I kind of like it. I'm thinking of putting this in my hallway by the door, because it's very high traffic area, so that if it gets knocked down, then, you know, it breaks. It gets $4. I'll put a battery in it, so it's a good place to put something like that where you have a high traffic area, and I like to have a clock there to see the time. And Roman numerals is a great way. You can teach kids how to read Roman numerals and that, so it's kind of a neat activity too, to teach another way of telling time. So I like this one. I like the pocket watch idea. I've actually got one in my kitchen too. My husband really likes that one. It's silver, actually. So this is another nice little gift for Christmas for someone, you know, somebody with a starter home, you know, and they need some decorations. Oh, and these are actually adorable, these boxes. These are reusable. These are the types of things I take over to my mom and dad and family. And then we kind of exchange at the end, you know, of Christmas. We kind of give each other, we kind of trade gift bags and boxes, and then we reuse everything. And some of these can be used for storing ornaments in them. You're very special ornaments. Store them away in that. That's what I use these for too. So this bigger one, they're different priced. And I didn't realize this until I got to the till, that, I thought, I get 3 boxes for that price. But she says, no, they're individually priced. But I thought, you know what, probably use them. This one is $3, this bigger one. And this, you could use it over and over again, like I say. And then there's a smaller version. And of course, you have to make sure that you take these out. These are kind of like preservative kind of things in there. And then this is the medium-sized box. It's actually quite nice. And then the smaller version, which is $2 and $2.50. So this one, that's one size. And then there's this one. That's a middle size. And this one is a smaller version, tiny size. So, although I'm going to buy these are, you know, for like about $7 or $8, you know, for 3 boxes. That's actually not bad. And then there's a different style. This one I like. I love this one. This is really detailed. That's actually quite nice. And it comes in different sizes too. So there's the middle one, and then this small one. I'm not going to take that apart, but isn't that detailed, you know, with all the little sequins on it, and this is actually quite nice for that price. So $2 and $2.50. Those are nice gift boxes. And then we got this blanket, this throw. I just love the design of it. 50 by 60. It's a throw blanket. I know my cat just loved these. When he sat on the couch, I would put down these on the couch, and they're nice and soft. I washed them out, of course, and he would just love sleeping on them. And they were easy to wash, you know. Like if I wanted to clean them, I put them in delicate cycle and put them on delicate cycle, and then I'd hang them to air dry. And I donated a lot of these blankets. I washed them out and I donated them to one of the pet shelters here in my local community. I had big blankets too for my cat, cover our couches so it would save the couch. And I donated a whole bunch of those to a pet shelter after he passed away. So that one. And then some last minute things, and then I'm done for this time. I got these big bright highlighter grip, because I was running out of highlighters. So I like to use these, especially on my daytimer planner. I highlight things. So I did bought these. They're bit by Bic, the different colors, variety of colors. And then I like these for cleaning Arm & Hammer hyperallergenic gloves. I'm kind of sensitive to latex materials, so this is great. And what I do to clean it is, after I've used it for cleaning, I take soap and I wash it down as if I was washing, like if I was washing my hands. I always wash it down with soap and water and then let it dry. So it's reusable, non-slip grip. It's great for cleaning. It's medium. I got small hands, but I usually buy a size larger. It's $3.50 for those. And then I got this hand cream, which is by Herbison, Camille hand cream. It was $2. It's a German product also. I like this cream, hand cream, for my purse. My hands get really dry. So I use this one. It's actually a nice size for a purse. And then the original lip balm. This is great. My husband likes to use this one. Moisturizing, hydrating lip balm. So, and this was like $1. It was $1.25. That's the original. So there's a lot of original products. And then my last thing I bought, or maybe no, second last, this little box I like. It's kind of a storage box. It's quite to store things in, crayons or whatever. It's a great little basket. It was $4. And it's woven, so it's made of good material. It's actually quite nice. And then my last product I'm going to show you, which I've used. I found this. It's actually quite nice design. And I was thinking I'd use it for putting in my brushes, you know, and kind of like, it's got a plastic lining to it, so I can just leave this in there and put my brushes and combs, things that I use for my hair. Maybe the hairspray, you know, my hairspray in there. So it's kind of a nice thing. It's a nice design. It's actually nice. So this is basically all that I have to to share for now. Thank you for visiting my website and viewing my bargain finds from Dollarama Dollar Plus, and I hope to see you in the new year. I will be sending more videos of my new recipes from my family, and also sharing some more of my bargain finds. So I wish all of you a happy holiday and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year.